Hey guys, wanted to take just a minute to explain some of the videos that we're doing for the trip. Just to let you know that when I take a picture of the placards, the information signs at the national parks and all, those I'm going to shorten those to 5 seconds a piece, and I've done blow-ups so you can zoom in or pause the video for a moment and look at those, because there's a great deal of information. When Linda and I go to a park, we look and read every one of those because we want to know more information about and history about the area. So if a kiddo is out there doing a research on Death Valley, part of this, they can look at those placards and get some more information and details about what you're seeing. So a lot of the history makes it much more interesting. So when you come to those, I'm going to shorten them to 5 seconds each, and you can just let them go through. It will just take a moment and won't slow down the video. So you can just let those run through if you're not really interested in seeing some of those, and then the video will come up and maybe a few short placards after that. So wanted you to know that we are way into detail. The history, we like to know what's going on, how it came to be as it is, when it was formed as a national park, information like that. So please feel free to just let her run. I'm not going to take more than 10-15 seconds to get through some of those and then go on into the video. And if I can and figure it out, I'll try to add some music to some of the stills, so that way you can see some of the other pictures too. Okay? Thank you very much. Y'all have a good one. Well, we made it to Death Valley, California, and we're parked at Texas Spring Campground. These are first come, first serve. The other two areas were already full. So this is the little kind of on the east side. You can see this one is going to fill up too. But it has a nice area here. I think we might get some pretty sunset, or at least we should get some pretty areas here on during sunset. Right across from the men's room, a lot of campers, just campsites. So we're getting ready to head out. We're going to go down and see a loop, some different things, and then we're going to come back in, call it a night, and then tomorrow morning we'll go see some other things. About 85 when we got here. But it's cooled down some. Doesn't seem as bad. Zabriskie Point. There are a lot of borax deposits in this area. Feel free to pause any of the pictures of the signposts that I took with explanations. This is really, really pretty. Very different around here. Seems like every turn you take has a little bit different perspective on things. Quite a few people. Steep little hike up here, but it's only about 100 yards. So we're heading down 20 Mule Team Trail right now. Death Valley. There's some really tight little spots in here, so anybody with a big RV would probably have a hard time getting around in here. But they've dug it out pretty well. Haven't seen anybody else coming this way. If I do, I'm gonna have to move over. is nothing here. Very interesting, however. Very pretty. Still on the Badlands Trail, and we're going to do a little downhill now. People in front of us are in a Jeep. Again, I'm hoping nobody is coming up the hill. So now we're going back down to the highway. Very cool. Pardon the bumps. There goes my pass. Really awesome. Saltwater, desert pupfish. Not sure if you can see them or not, swimming in there.
And you'll just, you know,
Kind of go upstream a little, roll back.
deal with the lizard will come and eat out of its hand. This little creek dies about 100 feet back. This is the lowest point in Death Valley. I believe it's 282 feet below sea level. We didn't walk all the way out there. And it's salt. What can I say? We're going to hit some spots as we go on up to the west. And this is really rugged area, really rugged territory. And up on the mountain there, not sure if you can see it, that's where sea level is. So that's the sign up there. Very different here. Again, just different scenes. This is all salt we're walking on. And then the crystals are out in, scattered around with dirt, so you can see some of the crust is broken up, and it's very stiff, very hard. There are places where some potholes, I'm not sure why, but these are damp. There is a spring running underneath, and then there is a pool on up there, which I'll get some pictures in. It's called Badwater, and that's how it got its name. It's very different here.